Welcome to the golf course at Land's End. I am praying I am not struck by a golf ball. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, the dude's done. I thought I'd bring you guys here because I have so many memories here. It's got everything that I love. It's got a view, art museum, and a hike. I've had a lot of amazing wanders here, but always with people. So I thought this would be a good spot to kind of reflect. Bay Area trees look like the ones from the Lord of the Rings films. They just look very wise. I feel like I'm being perceived by the trees. It's even better how I remember it. Fuck, am I gonna cry again? I don't know if it's the same log from 6 years ago. Someone had spray painted it, "I miss you so much," and I cried. Have you ever seen that show, Survivor Man, where it's just a lone man who is out in the middle of nowhere, but he's shooting it all, and he's just surviving? There would always be these shots of him just walking back to the camera, and then you realize, oh shit, that guy went far.
About the message and then taking the picture.
Okay, can you repeat the prompt again? It was
a message you deliver for yourself, your younger self, or your
Okay.
older self.
Okay, so
Like kind of a time correspondence with yourself.
people we meet.
With a 0 and an I. I'm not like a super influencer, but it's mostly to my younger me. You are gay.
You are gay. People are keeping it short and simple.
Sometimes it's long. It's like up to you.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
trying to not influence people.
You're exactly where you need to be right now. Just keep on connecting and stay curious. Stay eternally curious. That will cure you of anything.
It will cure you of anything.
I love it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
love it? So usually I'm not an Instagram boy,
Uh-huh.
but and I had this project like on a notebook, mostly during this travel in South America.
Right.
And I didn't want it to digitalize it, to keep it pure. But then I was like, yeah, there is only like the dumb people who do not change their mind. And so I was like, no, let's digitalizing it.
Yeah.
The best trips are by yourself.
Really?
Yeah, in my opinion, yes. I just came back from 6 months of trip by myself.
That was nice. Some human interaction. I think that's one perk about being alone. I feel like you look more approachable, more inviting. I can't believe Guillaume traveled alone for 6 months. And then he hitchhiked. Maybe that's my next video. No, I'm just kidding. So this is the Legion of Honor Museum. I think the last exhibition I was here was for Man Ray, the photographer from the 20s. San Francisco has really spoiled us with the amount of amazing museums here. We've got the MoMA, the De Young, Legion of Honor. The Asian Art Museum also hits too. Probably missing a bunch, but I think we should go inside.
Why?
Did you ask me what my YouTube channel was?
Yeah.
Are you gonna subscribe to me?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
What is it called?
It's called Jenn Im, Jennim. Say hi. Hi, Pablo. Hi. And what was your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. Hi. Nice to meet you guys. Are you guys gonna go in the art museum?
We just came out.
Really? What'd you guys think?
It's pretty good.
All right, I'm inside. They already get brownie points because they have an audio option. I love these. Whenever I go to museums, I love when they have the headset, so that way I can really listen to each exhibition and learn more about the art. Because I know they have the little paragraphs there, but you know, sometimes, can someone just say it to me? Like, I want to look at the art while it's being explained to me. That's why I love live tours the best, but I missed the tour. I missed the tour guide. Oh, yeah, this looks so good. This soup looks incredible. Okay, let's give it a go. Wow, this is an autumn stew. Whenever I'm eating alone, I like to order soups. I feel like I'm not missing out. I feel like soups are always very nourishing and satiating. I think because there's like liquid in it, it kind of fills in all the nooks and crannies in the gut. Not to my theory. Let's try this Disney-like pretzel. Oh God, that's really hard. Not bad. It doesn't beat an Auntie Anne's or a Wetzel's Pretzels. Good soup.
the center commands our attention. Leaning on a tree stump as though it's a pulpit, he fixes us with his gaze, a classic artist strategy for drawing viewers into a scene.
Although this is one writing desk created by Bernard von Riesenberg, look closely within the green diamond shapes.
I think I've been in San Francisco at least 60 times. And out of those 60 times, I've actually never been on Lombard Street. Lombard Street is a straight up 45-degree angle. Okay, I think I'm here. I'm seeing a crowd form. Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. That looks like fun. I think I understand the appeal. I understand why there's a crowd here. I understand why there's just endless streams of cars coming down this road. It's very charming. I've truly have never been down a street like this. The view, the houses, the architecture, I get it. Like, I couldn't imagine living here, or, I mean, pull my leg if you gave me a house here. Oh my God, this is the most San Franciscan house I've ever seen. I love it, but I would paint it seafoam. Thank you so much. This looks amazing. Thanks. We are here at True Laurel. I think this is the Mission District. I got myself a sparkling Pignoletto. She said it was like the more bold choice out of the Chardonnay, so I thought I would give it a go. Oh wow, this tastes like kombucha.
Our crispy honeydew mushrooms with sour cream and allium.
Oh wow, thank you. And our food's here. Holy shit. Okay. This is a dish you just share with someone. This is a lot to eat on one's own. I was feeling pretty wretched and lonely at the last spot, so I thought that I would come to another scenic view. So we're at Twin Peaks now. The last time I was here was 12 years ago. It was dark and I was already hammered. So I don't remember much. I remember having a good time, but I wasn't focusing on the view. I spotted 3 people that are alone here. Like, this is where the loners hang out. We're either at Land's End or at Twin Peaks. We're anywhere with a panoramic view or the ocean or something. I think the most exhilarating thing that I learned about myself on this trip was that I was reminded that I am capable of taking myself out of an uncomfortable situation. I felt like I was that friend to make me feel better. Like when I wasn't feeling too great, I was proactive. I was like, no, we're leaving. I'm gonna take you somewhere that you're gonna like. Because yeah, I think the younger me would have just come back to the Airbnb and watched something on the television or just, fumbled around with my phone and posted stuff. So I'm glad that I pushed myself to continue sightseeing. Like I pushed myself as if I were with people. Like if I were with a group, we would still go out and do the thing.
But in fact, I feel like I did more because I was alone. Like when you're traveling with a group, you end up doing less because you're just at one spot, chilling and talking. And that's great too. I gotta say, I do love traveling with people. But I'm learning that I enjoy traveling alone too. But for sure, there are moments where you just feel awkward. So awkward. And that's at these f***ing restaurants. Yeah. I think now that I've traveled alone, I'm going to start noticing people on their own more. And if I'm alone, I think I'm going to make an effort to strike up a conversation. But yeah, we did a lot today. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next adventure. Bye.